I love HomeBase. For me, it has proven to be a real asset to my business because at a moment's notice, I can access all of my files. I no longer have to carry all the files home, all the addendums, all the contracts. I know that I just have to go onto the computer and everyone's transaction is right there for me to review. So if I have a call from a lender or my client, a buyer or seller, or maybe even a co-broke, questioning something on one of the contracts, buyer's contract, listing contract, sales contract, I immediately can go to that paperwork and look at it and give them the answer. So it makes me look really good. I think HomeBase is going to be something else that can differentiate us from the competition because HomeBase gives not only the agent access, but also gives access to the client so that if they have a question about their contract or their transaction, they can go right into the computer, pull it up, and be relieved because everything is right there at their fingertips. And instant accessibility is a real key to our business.
Because all of the files are scanned in and kept in a central database, I have access to them. As long as I have internet access, I have access to the files. So I can use that to get us to the settlement table on time so that if there's something that's needed for a loan officer or a bank or title company or whoever needs a document, they can call me and I can either invite them in or scan it in or multiple options of getting the documents to them very quickly. So basically, it just allows them to get the settlement, get them moved in when they want to rather than having to delay it. Well, it sets us apart just because it gives us a much higher level of professionalism where other brokers are going to be hunting for paperwork or they have to wait until they get back to the office or, it just gives us, we're in a day and age where everyone wants instant gratification. They want to have the files and the paperwork right now. And this program gives us the option to do that, where all the rest of the agents are still caught in the 20th century where they still have to shuffle through paperwork to get all that stuff.
I use it when I'm talking to people, my clients, after we've written a contract, I tell them about it so that they can access it. I have used it to forward information to lenders, but I find it really helpful when I need information about a listing of mine. And I don't have all the paperwork here, then I can go into HomeBase and get that information here at home because I work at home quite a bit. Well, I think the fact that we have this available and it's something that nobody else has as far as I understand, they should be more comfortable with that, knowing that they can access it. They can tell me who they would like to have access to it, and so that they can look at it whenever they want to, instead of having to call me for whatever documents if they've misplaced what they have. I just tell them, when the house is sold, then the buyer can access the information, the seller can access the information. If they don't have what they need, then they can just access it online. I think it's a good tool to talk to people about. Yeah, I'm sitting here at home and somebody calls me with a question and I don't remember because my memory's not that good. I can pull it up on HomeBase and talk intelligently about it. I think the more we use it, the more advantageous it's going to be to us as well as our buyers and sellers. And we just have to educate them about it.